We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
We just had a good 20 minutes of me absolutely shitting on my entire week, but luckily we're turning this ship around.
We're turning the ship around. We're righting the wrong, and no one can get to us because we're on a deep dial.
We're on a damn deep dial. Thank God I'm going to deep dial with my long distance bestie. Actually, one thing that I can talk about on the pod, who uses Splenda out there? Because I
literally was like, what is it?
I was duped.
I feel like people that were born in 1960s.
Okay, and I can sense that. Also, literally I look like shit. Everyone, literally, if you're watching YouTube, close your eyes. Because
too bad. Deep Dial Pod. I was actually looking at older photos. I love your long hair more than your short hair. And yes, I'm drinking, Luann.
Wait, you guys, actually, was that a reference to something?
Housewives.
I'm going to address the hair allegations, and then I'm going to get into Splenda.
Okay, great.
You guys, I agree. So I don't know if everybody knows, because this might have been before some people's time. I used to have shorter hair that was up. It was up. We were really exposing the hairline, and it's not even that I had a bad hairline, because I had a pretty decent hairline. It was just giving very much like Megamind, very much like Rihanna forehead, very much five head.
It was kind of giving boy band. I don't know. It was giving Ellen.
It literally was giving Ellen. And so
in the best way.
In the best way. And so 2 years ago, nearly to this day, Savannah and I were swimming in the Mediterranean Sea and having such a good, lovely day. And we were actually on a boat, not one that went that fast. However, the wind was blowing through my hair. The salt from the sea was just giving it this texture. And we get back to the hotel room, and I was like, wait, I'm kind of serving with the hair down in my face.
Meanwhile, my hair looked like literal shit.
Yeah, no, it literally did. Well, okay, when I look back on the photos, my hair also looked like shit. And I don't even know. I'm surprised I looked in the mirror and was like, this looks really good, because this is not how it looked when I did it before. It looked significantly worse. But at the time, I was like, oh, this is a serve. And so I kept it. And thank God I kept it, because I think now it looks pretty good. But before, it looks like shit.
Yeah, I love it.
You and I have gone through so many Heras in the last 2 years.
No, we've literally gone through so many Heras. And dare I say, especially now that I'm back to being blonde, I think we're entering our best Hera yet.
I think so too. I think I've really found my stride. And I think you have also, you found your color.
Let's hope so. Let's fucking hope so. What's with this Splenda? I literally thought you were going to say something else.
Anyway. Oh my God. No, you guys, I literally ran out of stevia, which is my number one go-to sweetener for my coffee in the morning. Love it. So good. I ran out of it, so I went to the little corner store that's by my apartment.
Okay,
and
New York.
I know. I was in a rush. And so I went there. All the artificial sweetener they had was Splenda and Sweet and Low.
Which to me are the same thing.
Are they the same thing? Okay. Right. And so I was Splenda. Everybody likes Splenda. Everybody at Denny's or whatever, diners, puts Splenda in their stuff, I think. And so I bought it and then just put it in my coffee.
Disgusting.
It's not even sweet. It tastes like nothing. It's it didn't do anything to my coffee.
People who put Splenda in their coffee are one iced coffee with 5 Splendas. But to me, Splenda is just low class. I don't know why.
No,
Sorry
I
if you're
agree.
A Splenda drinker. But I would rather do regular sugar than Splenda, and I have literally no science. But I do know that Splenda has aspartame in it, which is bad for you. But I think aspartame is also in gum, so who the fuck knows?
What does aspartame do? Yeah.
Girl, no clue.
You guys, we're not a science podcast.
Do we have one listener?
Yeah. No, literally.
We have a quick episode today, and we have some things to get into.
Yeah. We do.
First things first, just finally closing the Summer House loop.
Okay.
because now the season is really over. Last night there was a bonus episode, which was after the, I think 3 part reunion, which was like they sat back down, they put cameras back up, sat down after the reunion, and like there were 3 conversations: Lindsay and Amanda, Kyle and West, and Ciara and Miha. It was kind of a nothing burger, honestly. Like, Amanda is stupid. West is embarrassing her. This we knew. Lindsay said it to her in like an empathetic way. There was like a funny part because, okay, quick TLDR. Like, West is fucking Kyle's still wife because they're not officially divorced yet.
Yes.
But like, West and Kyle were having a sit down, and like their dog, like Kyle and Amanda's dog, clearly like knew West. And Kyle was like, "Wait, do you know my dog?" West was like, "No." But like, obviously, like they're lying about something, and like the dog, no, like, isn't that kind of funny? So there was that. And then the part where they lost me is Ciara, who is the scorned woman, who's also blasting into superstardom. She sat down.
Wait,
with
wasn't
West.
she on a Dunkin' commercial?
She's on like every commercial. She's getting the same like Ariana Madix treatment. Like, she's getting the thing that people get when they are these like beloved people that are scorned. You know what I mean? Like,
Can
honestly,
somebody scorn me, please?
literally, like, actually, no. Like, please, God, I'm okay. I don't need to be scorned. But like, it's sort of like textbook at this point what happens. And like, Amanda was set to be on this trajectory if she didn't like blow it all up. But Ciara, this is the best thing that's ever happened to Ciara. But she sat down with this girl, Miha, who was like West's girlfriend during this time. Like, not girlfriend, but like secret girlfriend, girl who he admitted, like, yeah, I know she thought we were exclusive, but we weren't. Okay. I'm a girl's girl and all. Here's where you lost
We're girls
me.
here. Oh.
We're girls here.
Up until this point.
Yeah. I was a girl's girl, and now I'm not. Because, sorry, you sound like fucking idiots. First of all, this girl, Miha, like, I think she's just doing what she needs to do, like, getting on the show. They might put her in the show next season. So, like, whatever. Get your bag, get your clout, whatever. You were wronged by this guy. But, like, you sound like a fucking idiot. Because even before all of this came to light, what did you think? This guy was like going away with other girls, like spotted on Dumois with other girls, told you he didn't want you to
And that'll do it.
And that'll do it. Told you he didn't want to go visit your family because he didn't see her like where you were in the relationship as that level. Basically spelling out that he didn't like you, and you're just like acting like a doormat for years.
Yeah.
And now all of this came to light, and you're still here talking about him. And she's like, yeah, now we like talk on the phone instead of text because of like Amanda. And it's like, girl, what? Get out, run. Now you sound stupid. And like, Ciara, I know you're like doing what needs to be done for the show, whatever, but like, you sound stupid too because you're still sitting here talking about like, go. She's literally hosting like a portion of Love Island. Like, go do that.
Oh, wait, wow. That's cool.
No, she's like, I know like this falls on deaf ears of yours because like you don't care about Bravo, but like she is like, she's getting
the Bravo doll.
She is. Yeah, exactly. And like she got Dancing with the Stars. Like, she's getting all the things that you get.
Dancing with the Stars.
I love, like, you've been living under a rock, it appears. No, I know. She's like getting everything.
Okay, that's like really good for her, but that's why they're probably milking it so damn hard.
Yeah,
it's because if she's getting everything from it, she's probably like, oh well, I'll just keep talking about it because clearly more things are coming from it.
Right,
which, like,
it's like sense. Clearly working, but like my wish for her is like move on. We know that he's a loser.
I know, but I think she's not moving on solely to get more opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean, we're sitting here talking about it. Like, if it's gonna get people talking, then she'll keep talking about it.
That's true.
But I agree. Losers all around.
Loser.
And she also probably knows that her like 15 minutes of fame is probably going to come to a little bit of an end like sometime soon. Yeah. So that's probably why she's like continuously milking it, and the show too, doing this like bonus episode after multiple sit downs. It's like, okay, guys, like let's be real. But so I guess I kind of get it, but it's just like funny.
And honestly, like, you would do it too for a check. Like, I get it.
That's the thing.
But it's just like, okay, girls, let's like collect ourselves.
I literally would draw out my humiliation for a check. I genuinely would.
But she doesn't even have to anymore because like we're all Team Ciara. Like, we get it.
I know. I feel like she knows that if she stops talking about it, no one's going to pay attention to her. Which, like, am I wrong about that?
I actually do think you are wrong. Because, like, Ariana
Oh.
Madix is still the host of Love Island. And, like, she doesn't talk about Tom Sandoval. And, like, she never would have gotten the things that she has if Scandoval didn't happen. Like, she was so
But, like,
boring.
how
Sorry,
long
no
was
offense.
how long was that drawn out, though?
Like, a month.
Okay. When did this all hubbubaloo happen? Like a month ago, right?
Like, a couple months.
Okay. Well,
so maybe now that this
whatever.
last episode aired, she'll, like, be done.
Right?
But I'm done talking about it.
She's going to talk about it until you stop talking about it.
Literally. You know what I'm never done talking about?
What?
My queen, Taylor Swift, was spotted in the studio.
Earplug sales just went up. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
I literally hate you.
No. She was okay. Actually, so to give everybody a little bit of background, she was spotted going into the studio at like 5 p.m. or something, and then came out of the studio at 5 a.m.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
It's so funny because I guess she has all these like late night stories. Like apparently she was up late one night with Gracie Abrams and like burnt their kitchen down or something, and like will be like, oh yeah, I wrote this song at like 4 a.m. But she just gives me like goes to bed at 8 p.m. energy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. She does not give me the vibe that she's like pulling an all-nighter.
But I guess she like probably is, and she's probably used to it because like touring, I imagine. Like, you can't go to bed after all that. You have to, like, stay up. You have adrenaline.
That's true. I guess when I think about, like, the health aspect of a tour, I'm like, how are you doing it?
Drinking red wine. The hell.
No, but, like, honestly, though, I'm like, because you're so right about, like, the time zones, especially with, like, international tours and the adrenaline after you're on stage and then, like, going to bed. But, like, damn, if you're, like, up and you don't get a lot of sleep, like, how is your voice okay? How's your stamina okay?
Yeah. Pulling an all-nighter would affect you for days.
Yeah, no, literally.
And what with your impending nuptials?
Yeah. But yeah, leaving the studio, that's crazy. I wonder what she's going to sing about. Maybe it's going to be like a Lover 2.0 because of Travis.
Maybe it's going to be her like shading Joe Alwyn and Sarah Pigeon. The timing is a little suspicious.
The timing is pretty suspicious. People also think it's an effort to derail Olivia Rodrigo's success.
Which, like, I mean, it wouldn't be derailing this.
I'm dying to know. Like, I need all communications between Olivia and Taylor printed out on my desk by 5 p.m.
Like, like previous communications.
Yeah, not like current.
I mean, we'll see. Olivia's like, hey, girl.
No, I was going to say Olivia's texting her like, hey, old wench.
Literally. If a song releases really soon, then like we'll know that it was to derail because Olivia's new album did break the folklore wall, which was like, do you know what that is?
Well, no, but I saw it on Twitter.
It's an exclusive Spotify milestone held by Taylor Swift. For years, Taylor Swift held the top 6 spots for the biggest first-day album debuts by a female artist on global Spotify, with her 2020 album Folklore acting as the wall that prevented other female non-Swift artists from breaking into the top tier of all-time streams. Which, like, slay for Olivia, because even lover or hater, obviously I love her, like, Taylor is the biggest artist ever, so slay Olivia. I think that she doesn't think she's an old wench. I think she probably like gets sad that she can't be friends with her.
Yeah. Well, I'm very curious because did you see the one interview? I think it was with Zane Lowe no, it wasn't. It was with somebody. It was with a duo.
Wait,
but they were interviewing
did you see
Olivia.
The thing of her talking about people wearing diapers.
Oh my God, I did when I was like trying to research things.
Me when I'm trying to research things that I come from adult diaper usage.
No, but like
fuck.
What was it in reference to?
It was in reference to apparently it's a trend of people wearing diapers at music festivals so they can get a spot in the front and like camp out. And Olivia was like, yeah, I've smelled it.
I do think that is a thing. There was another thing that I heard that about, and I can't remember what it was. Everyone needs to like get a life.
Lobotomies.
Like, no, I know. It's like insane.
Anyways, sorry.
It was an interview where Olivia was talking about, she was addressing the Taylor situation, and she was like, I don't know, I just like want to empower other women. And it was like obviously a slight. And so that makes me wonder, like while I do think there's probably a world where she's like, oh, I wish I could be your friend. There's also another world where she was like, oh my God, this person I really looked up to is like actually not a good person. And so I'm really curious like what it is. Like I just want to know what it is. Like how she thinks about it.
What it is. I want to know what it is. I'm not subscribing to the fact that like I do not co-sign Taylor not being a good person, but I do know what you mean. Like I do think she just has that like toxic side to her. I stand by the fact that like no one is saying this about Tom Brady, and I'm sure he has the same mentality, and like you have to be like that to be great. But it is something that like I wish Taylor would just snap out of. But
I do feel like there are people, males, I'm sure, think things like that about other males. But like you're not really into sports, so why would you be thinking about that, Tom Brady? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not.
And there's actually a lot. There's a lot of people that call like businessmen like bad people.
It hasn't come across my desk.
I feel like if I had a mentor who like purposefully screwed me over financially and reputationally, I would probably be sitting there being like, that's so horrible that you're so successful and you're trying to like hurt my success when this is like my first go at it, you know? Especially knowing like the relationship they had prior with like posting each other on social media and like stuff like that. I just feel like it's like so like she probably does have some like negative views on it.
No, it's definitely like not good. But it just kind of is a bummer because like objectively
it could have been so good.
It could have been so good. And like Taylor is the like Olivia is I think the closest to Taylor in terms of her, like, songwriting. She's so Taydaughter.
She's so Taydaughter.
She just is. And like no matter how much we love her and how amazing she is in her own right. So, which like, wait, that TikTok that was like, this is so good at your level. And they responded like, my level. Like, I have
oh, she's like, I have a master's of fine arts. Yeah. Oh my God. That TikTok is so funny.
Sabrina can be like the biggest superstar in her own right, but she will never be Taydaughter. Like, you know.
I know. Even though Taylor tried to push her being Taydaughter, which. And the streets are saying that was shade to Olivia, and like I kind of wonder.
I'm sure it was shade to Olivia, and because no offense to Sabrina, she's like no threat to Taylor.
Well, yeah, and I think that's like that people say that's probably why. But it to me, which maybe when I'm how old is she? 35.
I think 37.
37. When I'm 37, and there is a 22-year-old that is in my industry. Right. Then I will come back. We will revive the Deep Dial podcast if it's dead, and I will give an official statement about how I feel.
It won't be dead, by the way.
Won't be dead, by the way. But I just feel like even if they were really successful, I don't think I would be like super, what's the word? But I don't know.
Kind of like protective
of my crown, I would say.
And like competitive.
Yeah. But like Madonna did it to Lady Gaga. So maybe that's very normal.
True. And I think it is very normal, especially with like women in entertainment, because they kind of have to like fight for harder. It's the same as like
and like the aging of it all.
And the aging of it all. But it's hard. Like I wish Taylor could see herself from our lens, my lens, which is like she's so clearly, and I'm sure Olivia would say this too, like she's so clearly the best and she's like so clearly on another level from everyone that like there's plenty of pieces of the pie.
Exactly. And so
and
I
like
think
cutting
that's
Olivia a slice does not shrink Taylor's pizza.
Yeah. No, exactly. And I'm just very curious to see how things will progress. And I wonder if Taylor will ever speak about it in her life.
I don't think she'll speak about it. She would probably I could see a rekindling eventually, and I could see like step one is Sabrina and Olivia rekindling, which I feel like is happening soon.
Didn't Olivia in an interview say she would collaborate with Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, I think she talked about it. So like step one is that. Step two is like Taydaughter takeover.
No, literally takeover.
We should pop and flop.
Give us your flop.
My flop is this realization, or should I say discovery, I had today. So when I scroll on TikTok, which mind you, as a personal creator and a business owner, I have 2 TikTok accounts. And sometimes you can forget which page you're on and like whatever.
Happens
but they're
to the best
both like
of us.
My page. So who cares?
Literally.
But I often, if I see a TikTok that I think is funny or I want to recreate or just like I like, I'll go to the sound and save the sound. Or sometimes if the video is funny, I'll save the video.
Okay.
And that's like on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But I was going to make a TikTok and I was going to my saved sounds. But under saved, you can save like sounds, videos, there's different options of what type of media you save.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to me, in addition to the videos I've been saving on purpose for inspo, what have you.
Yeah, stalking.
I've been saving. No, like I never save a stalking video because you get notified when people save your video. I've been saving like so many people's videos on accident.
How
like,
so?
Just like these big ass thumbs, apparently.
The big thumbs. Oh my God, it's the big thumbs.
I went to my saved and there were so many, like some people that we know, so many saves. And I was like,
oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, because everybody gets notified.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
So that's my flop is that
Your big thumbs.
have accidentally been saving everyone's videos. Sorry.
Well, I love that. That's a very interesting one. My flop is it's triple digits every day in Phoenix, Arizona. It's been very hot, which is hard because then run club is harder. I don't want to go on my post-work walks because it's
doing
so damn hot.
Anything outside in triple digits is like you're insane for that.
I know it's been 106 degrees. So like I did go to run club when it was 106 degrees. And yes, I won a trophy for that.
That's insane. Did you really?
No, I said I want a trophy.
Oh.
But
well, like that's on you.
No, literally. But I'm like, oh, that's good. I feel like if I ever need to run away from a zombie in 106 degrees, like
true.
I got that. Like I could do it.
Well, won't be visiting you.
Literally.
Anytime soon. My pop is actually about you. So,
oh my God.
Being a business owner with your best friend is that we talk a lot all the time and we text like stream of consciousness basically.
Real.
But we haven't had a time to like have a good unfiltered non-work related catch up. And today we were both free because also like the time change, whatever. Today we were both free and we had that.
Oh,
so that was a real highlight.
Oh my God.
Pop.
That was so sweet. Wait, it literally was a pop. I think
like my pop is I got crumble.
Made my day. Well, no, that made my day just so bright because we had the phone call at like 8 a.m. So that was like perfect. Got me off on the right note.
Exactly.
Well, my pop, as if we haven't talked about it enough, is this damn Olivia Rodrigo album. It's really been on repeat, just 24/7. Like I've just been eating it up. So it's been literally amazing. I listened to it at Run Club. That was low-key why I was able to run 3 miles in 106 degrees.
Olivia, we love you.
We love you, Olivia. Olivia Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo. Wait, true.
Okay, well, that was our... Wait.
Well, bye.
Well, bye. Thanks for dialing on in, everybody.
Thanks for dialing in and talk to you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.